Here's a really insane thing. The world is a vampire. Boom, 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 boom. No, but seriously, the world is a mean place. It really is. And I often forget that, which is crazy because I constantly feel like I've been smited by the world. But I also, for some reason, have this almost childlike view of how things exist. Um, in a way of like how people think about one another and interact with each other. And I guess it's because what we tell ourselves, or what society tells people that the world is like, and how we express to each other how the world is in order to fit into society, into social norms, is not the way the world actually is. And anyone with actual experience and knowledge knows that. You know, a lot of people claim that things are a certain way just because it is, for lack of a better term, politically correct. Not to make this political, which I'm not necessarily trying to, but it is politically correct to say that people are nice, or the world's a good place, or that people don't only look at each other as a means to benefit themselves, or what they can get out of you, or that everyone's really looking, that men look at women in a pretty purely sexual manner, and that women often do the same. Or they think, what can I get from you? What can I get? Money? Can I get status? Blah, 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 right? And we like to act like, well, that's other people, but that's not me, or that's not everyone. But it kind of is. It's hard to even put exactly into words what I mean, but I think my point is pretty clear because everyone knows what I mean. The world is mean. People are kind of just getting what they can out of one another. And it's not some kind of call for like hippieism. I don't think it's something that can be fixed. Whoa. Not that I'm saying I give up on humans or anything like that. I just think it's the nature of man, but also animal, because we are animals. I think it's just the way things are. My hair looks really, really crazy right now. And also, on a separate note, it's time to fucking get after it, baby. I talked about taking action in my previous videos, and boy, oh fucking boy, I have moved away from purely distracting myself and realized that it is now or never to change things, to do something and change things. So I'm gonna take some fucking action. And we all should. That's the lesson here. Things will never change unless you do something to change them, unless you do something to make it happen. It's never going to just happen for you. Nothing in life. It's not the way life works. You have to put in the work if you want the results. Be it anything. I don't even need to give examples, because literally anything except aging and getting closer to death, those will happen naturally for you. Just about damn near nothing else will. So you have to take the necessary steps to get there. Anything. For me, it's making money, and it's time to do that. And then the next and the next. But I wasn't moving forward because I was having a hard time coming to grips with what is. Because things suck. a lot of the time, but you move past it, you power through it, you come through it so much fucking stronger on the other end. And I'm gonna be so goddamn proud of myself once I make it out of this. And I say, look at what I fucking overcame. Fuck yeah. Good for me. Seriously. It's gonna be this word's been drained of all its meaning, but empowering. A powerful thing. It will be. And I'm just going for it, man. I mean, there's still some things I haven't done that I definitely need to. No doubt. Specifically, well, a couple things. And it's kind of just dumb that I'm putting those couple things off, but I am making progress nonetheless. And I'm making some fucking money, baby. And we gotta keep on chugging. Chugging, choo-choo. Anyway, that's pretty much it. The world's a mean place. Move on despite it. Make yourself as aware of it as you can, because it's going to benefit you. Don't become like a complete cynic or an asshole, but be aware the way the world actually is, not the way we teach each other. You know, we like to pretend that everything's a fairy tale, and it's just not. Utopia is just that, it's utopian. It can't be. The world's it's a mean place. What's Trump say in that video? The world's a mean place, a crazy place. He's in the Joker makeup, and they play the Dark Knight theme behind him. You either know what I'm talking about or you don't. Anyway, that's it. That's the video. Get after it. I'm doing what I need to do to make some fucking cash now, selling shit. Need to give like a bunch of specifics, but like I'm gonna sell my old Game Boy, childhood Game Boy. This was like my first game console ever. $200. I'm gonna sell it today. Boom, got a guy that wants it. $200. Thank you. One step closer to getting the fuck out of here. One step closer to moving on with my life. And you know, I wasn't doing it before because things were really beating me down, but I've done a lot of work to get over and out of that, and I've come a long way with it, especially very recently. And it's just time. It really is all it is. And I've been saying that, but it finally is. And sometimes things just click. And I don't know if it's because I feel as if my back is up against the wall with time now, or if it really has just come together to click, but nonetheless it has clicked regardless of why. It is what has happened. And the same thing happened when I was in Florida. And then I got fucked over immediately after, so that's not gonna happen this time. Knock on wood. Let's do that one more time. Good enough. That was me being really OCD about how good that is. I haven't slept yet. It's like the middle of the day. Sleep is still all funky, man. So, nothing else to really add at this point. Like I said, just work hard for what you want. Chase your dreams. Life can be mean. The world can be mean. People can be mean. But you gotta take action and do everything you can. It won't be so bad. You can really have just about anything you want. And some shitty things can happen, but do your fucking best to overcome it. And do what you can. Don't think about the things you can't control. That's the Stoics. That's Marcus Aurelius talking right there. But do not worry. Put any worry into the things that you cannot control. And instead, do what you can to make the most of what you can and change what you can. So anyway, that's it. All right, guys. Peace out.